Welcome to your reading. Let's have a look to see the messages that your Ascended Masters are wanting to give to you at this present moment in time. We're just going to get a tarot card to see, rather an oracle card, to see how this reading is going to be unfolding for you. So there you have it. Your guardian angels are saying to you, make a wish. 1111. So comment in the comment section below 1111 as you're making your wishes known. The next side, the message that we have, your guides and your guardian angels are saying to you to create some rituals. Perhaps you have been trying to manifest. Perhaps you have been trying to have a new beginning start. Well, it is always recommended to create some type of ritual, even if it is a spiritual cleansing ritual that you do at the beginning of the month, or maybe at the new moon, at the full moon. Whatever you do, be consistent. And as you do that, you're going to see that your energies, your spirit, and your spiritual body is going to feel a lot lighter. Let's move over to our tarot cards to see how the message is unfolding. As we're getting our tarot cards, please do remember that these readings are general. So do take what is resonating with you, leave behind anything that is not for you. If you need your own personal reading done, my website can be found in the description box below. There you'll be able to see all the different offerings that I offer, like cord cutting ceremonies, banishing ceremonies, personal readings, of course, and a lot more. So let's have a look to see the cards that are coming up for you. I can see that you are starting off with an interesting card of the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is a card that talks about deception, that talks about theft, but we're going to be diving deeper than that, because I feel that if anything else, it is actually you who is a thief in the night. How so, I hear you ask? Well, we're going to find out in a moment, okay? So I'm going to be holding you accountable at how you are allowing your thoughts to be the ones who are stealing the good things that are wanting to unfold in your life. Because let's talk about the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is a lot more about fear. It's a lot more about what is hidden in the dark. Why is this? Well, when we see that the swords operate on the mental plane, your guides and your guardian angels are saying, what are you thinking most of the times? Are you worrying about money? Are you worrying about that relationship? Are you just on autopilot, worried about this and that? Well, that is how you steal. That is how you block your blessings that are wanting to come in. So it is interesting that we started off this reading saying, hey, make a wish. Because right now it feels like at the full moon, okay, your wishes are going to be granted. The full moon is going to be in a week or so, or just maybe over a week, about 10 days or so, depending on when you're watching this reading, of course, because of course this reading is timeless. But you're going to be seeing that at the full moon, maybe your fears could be amplified, or they could actually be illuminated. You could suddenly actually realize how you are getting in your own way and how you are blocking your own blessings. And this is why your guides, your Ascended Masters were saying to you, create protection rituals, okay? Because not only are you creating these protection rituals to protect yourself mentally, it is also feeling like maybe for some of you, just feeling maybe dark, dense, heavy energies around you. So as you're creating a protection ritual, this could be you protecting your dreams, your hopes, your desires, your future, your destiny, because you could be stealing maybe from yourself, from your thoughts, or you could be feeling, or you could be realizing, or you could be sensing that maybe someone is wanting to steal your destiny, is wanting to steal these wishes that are going to be coming true for you. So this is why your guides and your guardian angels are saying, hey, this is a heads up, okay? Get in prayer, connect with your guides and your guardian angels, and start creating those protection rituals. Maybe this is you at the full moon cleansing your home. Okay, saging your home. Saging your homes with intention as you're lighting those incense. If you are choosing to work with the fire element, right, as you're lighting those incense, you're already setting your intention about what it is that you're wanting to achieve. And as you go around your home, especially focusing on the corners, okay, of each room, focusing on the corners of each room, saying your prayers, connecting with your guides and your ancestors and asking them to help you cleanse any negative energies, any heavy energies, especially if there's been an argument that has recently happened in your home, especially if there's been an illness that has happened, or especially if there's been some type of theft that has happened. Cleanse your home. Cleanse those energies, cleanse those dense energies, because if you don't cleanse them, they remain lingering and they activate that Seven of Swords, where more energy is being harvested, is being stolen, is being taken away from you. When you're wanting to go and do something, when you're wanting to go and start on working on that business plan, you're always seeing that there's a blockage that is there. Maybe you go and try and pay for something. You see that your card is not working. You see that maybe you haven't got enough money in your bank account, right, to cover whatever it is, tools that you're needing to get started on that business, to get started on that project. And it is really, really frustrating. So this is why your guides and your guardian angels are saying, create the protection rituals, cleanse your home, clean your home, okay, with intention. Let me give you some tips. Maybe when you are mopping, okay, you're mopping your home, okay, before you start mopping your home, you pray with the water that you are going to be cleaning with. As you're pouring that water in the bucket, you're praying, you're setting that intention, because you know that water is very much connected to that moon energy, to that element, right? And as you're praying on that water, hey, the reason I'm mopping my home is because I just feel that there is heavy energies that are here. I just feel that there is blockages that are unexplainable. I just feel that some things are not moving in the right direction. And I'm setting this intention that as I'm cleaning my home, as I'm cleansing, as I'm wiping the surfaces, all those heavy energies are being removed. You can research different herbs that you can put in your bucket, in your water. I'm trying to think of a few herbs. Mint is good, right? Pepper is good. Hot spices like cayenne pepper is really, really good at just making it uncomfortable for dense energies to stay around, as well as holy water. You can make your own holy water. You can go here on YouTube and you can find out how to make holy water, right? Use whatever tools are calling out to you, whatever tools that you feel comfortable using. Make this a personal thing, a personal ritual. And when you do, you're going to see that those blockages are going to be removed very, very quickly. And then this is when you can activate the energies of the Eight of Wands, where quickly, right, fast, things are changing. You have taken your matches, you've lighted that fire, right? You've cleansed your home with your sage, with your incense. You've removed any blockages that have been around. And as you do that, the Eight of Wands is about quick, fast, right, movements. You're going to start seeing that things, your wishes, your hopes, people are calling you, doors of opportunities are opening for you really, really quickly. And like I said, it definitely feels like for the majority of you watching, this is connected to your money, okay? You've been maybe in the red, okay? You've not been able to pay your rent, your bills, and you felt frustrated. And now that you've gone and you've cleansed, you've removed those heavy energies, you're going to now activate the energies of the King of Pentacles. And we know that the King of Pentacles is at the top of his game when it comes to money, when it comes to resources, to wealth, right? Now you're no longer frustrated about money. You're actually sitting there feeling relaxed, feeling comfortable, and really excited as your guides and your guardian angels are there loyally working with you. So it is important for you to create that protection ritual, because now when money is coming quickly, right, money is flooding in, you don't want any of those dense energies, heavy energies to come and create blockages again. All right. So I can't emphasize this to you enough. Create protection rituals, cleanse your home, cleanse your home. And like I said, on my website, there's also a lot of rituals that are there. Spiritual cleanses, I do a lot of those. But if you are happy to work on your own, I would highly, highly recommend this. You're going to see that not only does money quickly come in, not only does you being in the red become a thing of the past, it is now behind you. You're going to now see that options are going to start opening up. Opportunities are going to start opening up. Maybe you felt that you've not been able to sell your home. You've wanted to move for a really long time, but you haven't been able to even get maybe anyone interested. But as you did that cleansing ritual, that protection ritual, you're going to see that opportunities come in. You're now able to sell your home. You're now able to sell your car. You're now able to travel. You're now able to have a lot of opportunities come in towards you. You're actually going to have to sit down and decide which opportunities you're wanting to entertain. So the energies of the wands, as you can see, that fire energy is very much present. Both of our cards here are connected to the energies of fire. So I feel that definitely rituals connected to fire are going to be something that shifts and moves things away from you that have been bringing you down, that have just been stealing from you. You have a major arcana card of the Hanged Man. And so right now, I feel that a lot of you that are watching this reading, you definitely have been feeling stuck, right? The Hanged Man definitely has that element of feeling stuck, element of feeling frustrated. You feel like you've been in limbo. You feel like things have just been a little bit out of reach, okay? You go for an interview. You go for the second interview, for the third interview. But it just feels like getting that job offer is not something that is happening. So again, I've already really elaborated on what you need to do because your guides and your guardian angels have spoken very clearly. The Hanged Man energy is definitely saying that there is going to be divine information that is going to be coming in, that you're going to be receiving, that you're going to be utilizing, that is going to be lighting the way so you know exactly where you need to go next. So I really love that you have beautiful energies that are here. Again, it is important for you to go and activate the energies of the Kings of Pentacles so that your money can start coming in quickly in many different directions. So there you have it. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. And as I was finishing up our reading, the time was 12:12. So comment 12:12 in the comment section below if you've watched this reading up to this point. And again, any assistance, spiritual assistance that you might need can be found on my website, which is linked in the description box below. I'm going to see you in my next reading. It is a goodbye from me.